Monster Hunter Rise is considered by many one of the best games for Nintendo Switch, if not the best game for the system. Before playing Monster Hunter Rise, I used to believe Monster Hunter in general was overhyped, but now, I still think it's overhyped. Now, it's not that I dislike Monster Hunter, however, I don't think it's as amazing as people make it sound. Monster Hunter Rise is not my first encounter with the franchise, however, it's the one that I have enjoyed the most. On this video, I would like to talk about the things I enjoy in Monster Hunter Rise as a non-Monster Hunter fan. By doing this, I hope some of you decide to give this new Monster Hunter a chance, the same way I did. For starters, the character creation. Even though it's not as complex as Cyberpunk, it still gives you plenty of options. You can even customize your companions, and they come with a lot of details to make them your own. Now, one of the most important things is how welcoming this game is towards newcomers. On past entries of the franchise, the game will just assume that you had already played Monster Hunter and that you knew what you were doing. This game does not handhold you, but at the very least they explain enough for you to figure things out. When it comes to the game itself, the game is a lot faster than past Monster Hunters. And as someone who enjoys games with fast-paced combat like Nier Automata or Bayonetta, this is a welcome improvement. Now, of course, this comes with the weapon that you use, so I only stick to certain weapons because of this, unfortunately. Also, the addition of the Palamute makes traveling a lot faster. Not only it allows you to travel at high speeds across the map, it also allows you to use items while riding it. It's a small detail, but it saves you plenty of time, especially when chasing monsters. You can go in pursuit while either healing or sharpening your weapon. Another thing that I truly enjoy about this game is the addition of the wire bug. You can do so many things with this beauty. From traveling, to attacking, to exploring, the possibilities are endless. My favorite utility for it is being able to scale mountains. Or more like wall run? I don't know, it's pretty fun. Using the wire bug in combat, it's also very useful. You can use it as both an offensive and defensive technique, allowing you to quickly get out of the way and also approach when you have the opportunity. All these changes make the game be a lot more enjoyable for me, but the game still suffers from the following issues. They are nothing major, but the small details are the most pleasant in my opinion. The camera is still one of the most frustrating aspects because I like to keep my eye on the target at all times. And the fact that I have to move the camera manually or input a command to center the camera has led to more mistakes than one. There is a fake sense of exploration. As someone who enjoys games with huge scenarios like Breath of the Wild or Xenoblade, Monster Hunter doesn't do the trick for me. And even though I understand the point of the game is not to explore but rather to hunt, it still would be nice if the maps were a lot bigger. You can still find the occasional secret, so it's always nice to explore. Overall, Monster Hunter Rise makes me want to get more into the series because I'm actually enjoying my time with it. And I am sure I will enjoy this game a lot more once I start playing with friends. So if you're like me and you could never get into the Monster Hunter series, I feel Monster Hunter Rise is an excellent entry point.